doing free workouts. My personal favorite for free workouts is toneitup.com. You can also find other free workouts on YouTube. I love Tone It Up. I think they have a great workout schedule online, and I don't always follow it to a T, but it's something that really has helped me for the past year and a half get my workouts in and have fun with my workouts. And you can get the premium workouts, but other than that, it's completely free. You can find yoga and Pilates videos online. Any kind of workouts that you like, typically you can find it on YouTube. So I suggest utilizing the free resources that you have, doing as much as possible that's totally free. My second tip is to utilize your resources. If you have freebies at work, anywhere like school, if you have free events that have free food, I suggest taking advantage of them. It means if you live with your parents, you can take advantage of any of those home cooked meals as much as you can, because it may just seem like a little bit, it really adds up. And when you eat more with your family, you're going to have more time to spend with them, and you're also going to save a lot of money. Other things you can do, appreciating what you have. I know it sounds a little cheesy, but I have found out how much stuff I actually have by buying less and donating more to Goodwill, giving them to Plato's Closet. Tip number 3 is look at your spending habits. So I know this sounds monotonous, everyone wants you to start a budget, but it's so true that you need to have a budget, especially when you're about to do an internship. And you don't realize what you spend until you actually track what you buy. I realized how much money I was spending on protein bars. Protein bars can be really expensive, and you can make your own protein bars at home. So that's what I started doing, and I realized how much money I was saving on protein bars alone by just realizing that I was actually spending that much money on them. For you, it may be different. It may be clothes, it may be shoes, it may be drinks, or anything like that, Starbucks. But whatever it is, find different ways and cheaper ways to get your fix in. If it's coffee, maybe get a Keurig and you can just make coffee cheaper than you would buying a Starbucks latte every day or twice a day. Track your budget and you'll find out that you'll be saving more just by being more mindful of what you actually do with your money. My other tip is to get rid of any emails that you don't need, like any emails with ads in them. So unsubscribe to those, and you'll find that you'll have a lot less temptation and you'll be a lot less likely to give in to the freebies that they offer, because most of the time they're just tempting you to buy more stuff that you wouldn't have bought otherwise. The more you use your brain to avoid those, like the more you resist the temptation, less capacity you have for temptation later. So you're just going to give in eventually if you keep getting beaten down with these emails. Lastly, I just can't say it enough, just find ways to have fun that are totally free. Find different crafts to do, find a movie, watch YouTube, work out, be at home, like make your own lattes at home. Just do whatever is in your budget. Try to find cheap alternatives for different things that you love to do. And I know that this is hard sometimes because it feels like everything costs money, but you can definitely find fun ways to just, get by on the cheap for a little while and know that it's for the better and it's for your future, and just keep the eye on the prize. One last tip I would like to say is just if you start early, that's so great. If it's too late to start early, then just do what you can now. You have a couple years, then start working now to save. Realize once you get there how important it is to have money saved up. It's so hard to do everything at once, and you want to have the least amount of stress possible. So I definitely suggest starting early. I know they probably beat it into your heads now and you don't want to listen. Trust me, I wish I would have started earlier. Still gonna make it now, but I wish I would have started earlier. So I hope these tips helped, and like and comment below. Tell me what ways you save, and we all can help each other out with different tips and tricks. So thank you for watching, and I hope you learned something.